Hey YouTube, it's Corey coming at you with my week 31 update from VSG that I had in Cancun, Mexico on March 2nd, 2012. So today's weigh-in, I was down to 243 pounds. So that makes it a weight loss this week of 5 pounds. After I've had a week of like 1 pound, 1 pound, several weeks of 1 pound, 1 pound, 2 pounds. Had a 5 pound weight loss this week, so really happy about that. Mainly that's attributed to me being very busy and not really eating. There's really no other way to describe it, but and I'm also going to the gym every day and walking in the evening. So, I mean, I am eating, I'm not starving myself. I just have been busy and I'm not snacking on anything, so a little bit fills me up. So it makes a total of 112 pounds lost since surgery, and it makes it 185 pounds since I started my journey in weight loss, which I'm coming up to my anniversary of a year in October. October 14th will be a year when I decided that I needed to make a change in my life. I was just diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, so just very unhealthy, very sick feeling, tired all the time. You know, I work, I went home, that was it. Now I'm active, I do things, you know, it's changed my life, so, and I've changed my life, so I've changed everything that I used to do. Like, I don't eat junk food, I don't snack on junk food, I try to avoid everything like that. So yeah, I'm a completely different person, and I feel really good about that. I haven't seen a lot of people in the last week, last couple of weeks. I've been just busy with the other property, and I've seen some people that I haven't seen in a while, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe that's you, and it's always good when you get those compliments, and, you know, then I have to explain everything, and, you know, it's alright. It's just, again, I don't tell everyone that I've even had surgery. It's, to me, really none of anyone's business, because I still get that feeling sometimes where you're like, oh, well, I had VSG surgery, and they're like, oh, you had bypass. No, I had 85% of my stomach removed, or 80% of my stomach removed, and I go and tell and explain the whole procedure. Oh, well, that's why you lost all that weight. No. I go to the gym every morning at 5 o'clock, and I'm there for an hour. I walk in the afternoons when I get done work for an hour. On the weekends, I walk 8 or 9 miles. I ride my bike. I kayak. I don't sit on my ass anymore. You know, that's where they just think it's a quick fix. So, you know, whatever. I don't really give a shit. Anyways, so seeing as I was so close to losing 200 pounds, and I'm pretty close to goal, I want to be around 220. I'll be happy with 214 because it's a numbers thing for me. 214 would be half of the size I was, and that would be a good goal for me. I don't know, I haven't really calculated to see how far that's going to be or how many pounds away I am. I know from my original goal of being around 225, I'm like 18 pounds away, so someone else do the math. I don't have a calculator, and I just really don't care right now. So that's my goal. I'm 7 months out. I just had my 7-month surgery, which was October 2nd. Sorry. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy with what I've lost so far. If I never lost another pound, I could probably be happy with that. But my goals keep changing on where I want to be. I don't necessarily want to be below 200, but if I am, I am. I'm not going to worry about it. I just don't want to look like I'm sick. I just want to look healthy. So I would like to be under 200 at least once in my life, because I don't ever remember that. So that'd be a good day for me, but it's not something that I'm striving for right now. I know my body's going to plateau at some point where it's just going to, that's it. You know, it's going to be months where I don't lose anything, and that's just going to be where I need to maintain things. But I'm going to continue to lose for as long as it's going to let me lose, and then I'll go from there and get into the maintenance phase. So we'll see. Other than that, let's see. Really, nothing major is going on. I mean, my gallbladder, I haven't had pain in over 2 weeks. After I had my ultrasound, I haven't really had any pain. It's frustrating, so I went and saw a surgeon. My doctor recommended me to go talk to the surgeon, who I had issues with. I did not like the man. He was annoying. And, you know, I had to be my best own advocate for the surgery that I had, and, you know, having to explain myself on why I had it in Mexico kind of, you know, pissed me off a little bit, but it was what it was, and, you know, at that point I was just pretty much done with this guy. He was an idiot. But they wanted to send me for a HIDA scan, but I haven't had any pain. So then I get a call from the hospital to say, you know, pre-register and the whole 9 yards, and they say, oh, and you'll also need to bring in payment for $1,472 and some change. And I'm like, for what? And like, well, you haven't met your deductible. I go, my deductible is $1,500. And I said, I've already spent $700. Well, we don't show anything where you put anything towards your deductible. I'm like, I just paid for an ultrasound the week prior. I'm not paying $1,400. And I go, I'm not even in any pain right now, so I really just don't care. I'm just gonna wait and go to the emergency room when I can't take the pain anymore. And for $200, they treat me, and then I pay whatever the difference is. Because these tests, I'm not paying. I mean, I'm going to go through all my money just for a damn test to tell me if my gallbladder's working? No, I'm not doing it. I have better things to spend money on than to spend $2,000 in finding out what the hell's wrong with me. So I'll just go to the emergency room and use it like it's my personal doctor, like everyone else. You know, pay the $200 deductible at the emergency room and deal with it then. Because I hate insurance companies. I think it's such BS on how they operate. So that's my tirade on that. I want to become a non-U.S. citizen, and I want to be able to go to Canada and have surgery of whatever I need to get it done. Because these people are crazy down here. But anyways, I mean, I guess insurance is better than no insurance at all, but shit. I'll be like everyone else that goes in and has something and doesn't pay their bill. What's the matter? You know, I don't get it. I don't get why healthcare has to be so crazy. But anyways, that's a whole other topic. But I have a class in Atlanta this next week, so I'll be in Atlanta all week for training for the other property, and then come back Friday, have a meeting with the people with the hotel. Then the following week I'm both properties, and then the week after that I'm in Orlando for 2 days for another training class. That weekend I'm going to North Carolina for the weekend. I'm taking a 3-day weekend to go to Asheville. So I got a very busy month, and I am hopefully going to be able to go skydiving on the 14th. That will be the anniversary of when I started to lose weight. So that is my goal this month. So I have a lot that I have to get done. But mainly the one thing I really want to get done is I really want to go skydiving. I just want to do it, get it done with, and get the whole video. So hopefully, within 2 weeks I'll be going skydiving. So we'll see. I'm going to close out for now because it's probably a little random video, but again, I'm glad for the weight loss, and you can follow me on Facebook, Corey J. Cook. You can follow me on My Fitness, which is Corey J. Cook. I log daily all my exercise and the food that I take in. So, you know, take care, and I look forward to watching your videos, and thanks for subscribing. Have a good day.